fourth graders, and welcome back. I'm Mrs. Lamondo here to bring you our Fontes and Pinnell mini lesson of the day. So let's get started. We are continuing with the umbrella that we are in. That's LA U11, and we're up to lesson 3. We're going to continue looking at illustrations of books that we enjoyed earlier this year to try and really dig deeper into why illustrations are important in books. So let's get started. Today we are going to discuss what I mean when I talk about the mood of a story. Let's look at the first few pages of Giant Squid. As we do, I want you to think, how does the illustrator want you to feel? What is the mood or the feeling of these illustrations? Here's our very first page. Not a lot of illustration here, just a tiny bit. We see dark, black, and a little bit of a squid. What is the author trying to make us feel here? Let's look at another illustration. I'm going to go another 2 pages, and again, we see the dark. We see the black ocean way far down in the deep depths, and we see more of the giant squid. Let's keep going. I love this one. Here is an illustration of the beak of the octopus. Reminds us almost of a bird beak. The author is giving us a visual of something we're probably all familiar with to help us better understand how unique and special a giant squid or an octopus can be. I'm going to go a few more pages in. This illustration again shows us in the ocean. We see what looks to be maybe a predator going after some of the female squid. What mood is the author trying to make us feel? Let's look at another book that we know well, Ruth and the Green Book. Let's start with that one. Then we'll go into Dance Like Starlight. Okay. Oopsie. Okay. Here is one of our early illustrations. Right off the bat, we see cars that don't look modern. We see gas pumps that don't look modern. What is the author trying to show us here? What mood or feeling do they want us to feel? Let's check out another illustration. Here we have one of our main characters sitting in the car, glancing out the window. What kind of emotion do you think that she's feeling? What mood is the author trying to create? Let's take a look at one more before moving into Dance Like Starlight. Here we have the family. Where have they ended up? The girl certainly looks like she's feeling a different emotion now. What might she be feeling now? What mood or feeling is the author trying to show us through the illustrations? And let's take a look at one more book, A Dance Like Starlight. Here we have an illustration of our main character and Mama. What kind of mood or feeling is the author trying to show us? Let's go to one more. Here we have our main character again. And we have two people watching her. What is the mood or feeling the author's trying to create here? Let's take a look. So, illustrators create art to show the mood. In Giant Squid, the illustrations included dark backgrounds, squid tentacles slowly becoming visible, bluish black ink on the entire page. Maybe the mood is mystery or feeling the unknown or something alarming or uncomfortable of not being able to see. In Ruth in the Green Book, we saw a large gas station and a small illustration of the family. Daddy is crouched next to Ruth. Maybe that's trying to show us that Ruth feels small and unimportant. In A Dance Like Starlight, we see a brownish black background that slowly changes to pink. Perhaps that shows us a change from wishing to hoping. All right, fourth graders, when you read today, please make sure that you pay attention to the illustrations. They can add so much to the story. In particular, think about how the illustrations in your book, if there are any, add to the mood or feeling the author wants to create. All right, fourth graders, that's all for today. Until next time, I'll see you then. Bye.